Today I want to share a simple trick to shift from fear to love, from a state of anxiety to a state of peace. Let's dive right in with a Bible verse. 1 John 4:18 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love." And if we're really honest with ourselves, unless we're super narcissistic, we're gonna admit we're not perfect. None of us is. But there is someone who is in heaven, God. And if we fill ourselves with his love and we're filled to the brim, whether it's by reading scripture, by just abiding in his presence, just being, with our attention focused on him, praying, whatever it is that fills you, that's the best foundation for the day. But we all know that there are these moments when we need a little bit extra TLC, and that's when we can do the following. So if you're in a situation where you feel triggered, perhaps you've just a while back sent a job application and you still have not heard back anything from them, and your thoughts may start to spiral. I'll never get a job, I'm not good enough, I should have done this, I should have done that, the spin. And if you catch that, or if you catch a feeling that's related with that, whether it's guilt or shame or fear, this is what I recommend. Put one or two hands on your heart, close your eyes, and just breathe in for a moment and observe what's going on in your heart. Catch that feeling, catch that thought, just breathe, just let it be. And then when you've caught it, you can start speaking to yourself with love. Replacing, for instance, the thought that says, "I'm not good enough, I should have done this or that." You say, "I am good at this and this and this, and I did my best in sending this application, and that's all I can do. If this job is for me, it will find me. If not, I will find another job. And besides, God is in control. He knows which job is best for me, and I choose to trust." And anything else that helps you, it will come, and with practice it will keep coming faster and faster. And especially as you repeat, you start to change your mindset and your perspective. So that's a little trick that helps me. I think it's really interesting that it says fear has to do with punishment, because so often we're the one punishing ourselves with our own thoughts of unworthiness or not deserving this, or any other patterns that you may have grown up with. We all pick up some sort of patterns throughout our lives. So if we start to catch them and replace them, that's when we get back in control, because we cannot control our circumstances, but we can control our thoughts, and also in that way our feelings. And the other part is, the one who fears is not made perfect in love. So our whole lives as believers, and of course non-believers, is a journey towards love, towards becoming more like God. And God is love, it says 2 verses earlier in 1 John 4:16. So if we are filled from this, foundation of love, of being connected with God, and we have these moments of when we are triggered, when we get out of this state of love and fall into fear, as we all do throughout the day, we're humans. This is a trick that really helps me to get back in that state of love. So I hope you get to practice it at some point. I'd love to hear how it was for you, and I wish you a beautiful, loving rest of your day.